Hola, I'm Claudia Romo Edelman.
And I'm Cynthia Kleinbaum Milner.
And this is a podcast a la Latina.
The playbook to succeed, being your authentic self.
And this is the last episode of our first season.
And we will compile all the lessons we've learned.
All the frameworks, the resources, and the tools.
All the best practices and the do's and don'ts we got.
In summary, we created for you
the playbook to succeed, being your authentic self.
We will start this episode with a framework that we want everyone to have handy and use, the flip the script.
And we will finish with a playbook that we created from both research on cultural nuances of Latino leadership that is cross-referenced with practical experiences of our amazing guests, the highest-ranking Latinas in corporate America that have made it to the top and want you to do it in half the time. Are we ready?
Let's go! Welcome back to A La Latina. Today, we delve into a transformative approach that is close to our heart, the Flip the Script framework.
Yes, Flip the Script is all about changing narratives. We're tackling stereotypes head-on and reframing them as assets. This isn't just about changing perceptions. It's about empowering our community.
Absolutely, Cynthia. Let's start with the data. Because despite making incredible contributions to this country, Latinos, and particularly Latinas, were underrepresented, misrepresented, and undervalued. We're 19%, almost 20% of the population, but only 1% in politics, and even less in prime-time TV characters.
That's right, Claudia. We're only 4% of executive suite members, and for Latinas, we are 9% of the population, but only 2% of senior corporate positions. It's time to shift the narrative. We need to own and change our story. Let's set the record straight.
We're flipping the statistics on their heads. We're turning deficits into strengths. By empathizing our asset values, we can challenge negative stereotypes and biases.
This is where the Flip the Script framework comes into play. It's about a shift in perspective, a new narrative. We're moving from being seen as weak to being recognized as powerful.
And it's working, Cynthia. We're seeing more Latinos embracing their identity, their power, their Latinidad as a superpower. It's all about realizing our heritage and cultural identities are sources of strengths.
It's about breaking the spell, having that Aztec moment when you understand that your background, your experiences are what make you unique and powerful.
And this isn't just for us as individuals. It's for companies, for corporate America. There's so much value in diversity, in the unique perspectives and skills that Latinos bring to the table.
Exactly, Claudia. This is a call to action for everyone. Pay attention, take something to write on, and start to flip the script. You will see the difference it makes to be in a position of power after you turn the tables.
Okay, let's get into it. Let's dive into the Flip the Script framework. We'll focus on the 3 prevalent stereotypes that often overshadow the Latino community, and we will discuss how to reframe them. This is where we talk about unconscious biases and how these stereotypes subtly influence perceptions and decisions in the workplace, often to the detriment of Latinos.
Unconscious bias can limit career progression, influence hiring decisions, and even affect day-to-day interactions in a workplace. It's a barrier that many may not even see that exists.
But when we flip the script, we transform those biases into recognitions of unique strengths. So let's explore how.
The first stereotype is the perception of being too family-oriented, often misconstrued as a lack of commitment to work. But let's flip this script from overly familial to community builders and team players. This quality fosters loyalty, teamwork, and a nurturing work environment, invaluable for any organization aiming for long-term success.
Then, there's the stereotype of too social, too loud stereotype, typically seen as unprofessional. But we flip this from perceived loudness to natural networkers and relationship builders and trust builders. Our vibrant social skills are assets in roles requiring strong interpersonal connections, enhancing both internal team dynamics and external client relations.
And the third stereotype is having an accent, often viewed as a communication barrier. We flip this to cultural navigators and global connectors. Being bilingual or multilingual in today's interconnected world, it's a powerful asset, offering insights into diverse cultures and markets.
These flips are not just about personal empowerment, they have profound implications for organizations. By valuing these unique Latino traits, companies can unlock greater innovation, market insights, and by far more effective teamwork.
Absolutely, Claudia. It's about turning what some see as weaknesses into undeniable corporate strengths. This is how we can collectively change the narrative and open the doors for the Latino community in the professional world.
So, to our listeners, nuestra audiencia, here's the truth. Embrace your heritage, your vibrant personality, and yes, even your accent. These are just not parts of who you are. They are your superpowers in the corporate world. Let's flip the script together. Welcome back to A La Latina. Let's explore our Latina Playbook, featuring 10 strategies for your professional journey.
Number 1, build your reputation. Establish yourself as the go-to problem solver. Be someone who is not afraid to tackle challenges head-on. In our previous episodes, we learned, for example, from Magda, who emphasizes exceeding expectations in your role, while Marisa advises making yourself indispensable by solving critical issues that matter to influential people in your organization.
Number 2, proactive mentorship and sponsorship. That means actively engaging with mentors and seek sponsors. Learn how to be a great mentee, like you, Cynthia. In our previous episodes, Elizabeth underscores the importance of mentees setting up meetings and driving the conversations. And Anna shared how mentors can evolve into sponsors who actively advocate for your career advancement.
Number 3, business acumen and strategic moves. Gain a deep understanding of your industry and business. Bea's journey of accepting a lower position to learn operations demonstrates the value of sometimes taking a step back to leap forward in your career.
Number 4, ambitious goal setting. We heard it again and again. Set high career goals, articulate them. Ve por la grande. Take the big bet. Pretty much all of our guests said the same thing. Dream big, go big, aim higher. Ileana encourages Latinas to aim for positions of power. Ana Corrales and Alicia reminded us of the importance of continually reassessing and elevating our career aspirations.
Number 5, embrace your authenticity. Your unique background is your superpower. Ariana celebrates accents as a strength, advocating for leading with this differentiator. Understanding and navigating multiple cultures is an incredible asset on today's global business environment. Marta, Magda, Alicia, and Nanette talk about showing up as your true, authentic, unapologetic selves as the fastest way to get ahead.
Number 6, self-discovery and reflection. Understanding what truly drives you and energizes you. What is your strength? What is your passion? Ana Corrales advises exploring different roles and finding your passion and leaving each position better than what you found it. Learning from each experience and discover your true calling as early as you can, because we cannot live life backwards.
Number 7, feedback as a growth tool. Learn to accept and utilize feedback effectively. Anna talks about the importance of extracting constructive insights from the feedback, using it to grow while remaining authentic to your values and vision.
Number 8, calculated risk-taking. Embrace risk strategically. Bea discusses the importance of thoughtfully evaluating risk, seeking guidance, and being open to learning from others to make well-informed decisions in your career. But do take those risks.
Number 9, networking and relationship building. Cultivate a broad and diverse network. Engage with various groups inside and outside your organization and beyond the Latina community to broaden your support system and open doors to new opportunities.
And 10, last, continuously learning and adaptability and seek for excellence. Commit to a lifelong learning and stay adaptable. Bea and Nanette advices on embracing every learning opportunity, be prepared, aim for excellence, include understanding of new technologies, industry trends, being on top of your field. Living in different parts of the world can also offer invaluable experiences and perspectives.
This playbook is your guide to navigating your professional path with confidence and authenticity. It's our gift to you. Implement these strategies to not only climb, but redefine the ladder of success.
And do that being your authentic self. So I want to thank you for joining us in this first season of A La Latina. We hope that these strategies empower you and embrace you to get your strengths and lead with confidence and do it in half the time. Here is to your success, and we hope to see you in our next season.